Good day. Welcome to my channel Sestika. Today, we will talk about rhythmic activities as a part of the subject which is physical education too. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and push the like button. So let's get started. Every individual has rhythm. It is found in all of nature and is natural to every individual. Rhythm is more clearly seen through dance, which is the art of movement. Yes, dance is the art of movement. What is rhythm? It is the regular recurrence of accented and unaccented beats. Think of rhythm like a heartbeat in music. It's the pattern of strong and weak beats that repeat regularly, like the tick-tock of a clock. Accented beats are the strong beats in a rhythm, like the downbeat in a measure of music. Unaccented beats are the weaker beats that fall between the accented beats. They create a sense of flow and pulse in the music. Rhythms is a term which denotes an aspect of a quality of movement that is sometimes thought of as dance. When an individual moves in response to a particular rhythm or music, we call the movements as rhythmic movements or rhythms. Structured forms which start creative rhythmic movements are called rhythms. Rhythmic activities are the physical manifestation of mental and emotional response of the individual to rhythm. They are activities which a child responds to physically, socially, and mentally to regular patterns of sounds. They are also a source of enjoyment for people of ages. Through these activities, skills in the sense of rhythm are acquired and developed, feelings are expressed, basic principles of time, space, and force can be experienced. Everyone reacts to music or rhythm in one form or another. A head swaying, a foot tapping, fingers snapping, shoulders and body moving while a musical piece is played are physical reactions. Dance. It refers to movement set to music where there emerges organization, structure, and pattern. It is a composition that implies arrangement of parts into a form. While dancing is a means of expressing one's emotions through movement disciplined by rhythm. It is an act of moving rhythmically and expressively to an accompaniment. The word dancing came from an old German word, dansen, which means to stretch. Essentially, all dancing is made up of stretching and relaxing. Now let's move on to rhythmic fundamentals. Rhythmic fundamentals are the basic building blocks of rhythm. They include elements like beat, tempo, meter, and pattern. Understanding these fundamentals helps you grasp the structure and flow of music. It is important to know or learn rhythmic fundamentals, because knowing rhythmic fundamentals is crucial for musicians or aspiring musicians as they form the foundation of music. Understanding rhythm helps musicians play together in time, create expressive performances, and communicate effectively with other musicians. It's like learning the alphabet before writing sentences. It provides the tools needed to express musical ideas accurately and creatively. And in the field of dance, there are certain fundamental knowledge and rhythmic skills considered important for proficiency and efficiency in bodily movements. So here are the 13 elements of rhythm. 1. Beat, the underlying pulse of a rhythm. 2. Tempo, rate of speed of a movement. 3. Intensity, variation of stress movement. 4. Pitch, lowness or highness of a tone. 5. Accent, emphasis on certain beats. 6. Meter, the regular recurrence of beats which divides a musical design into measure. 7. Phrase, measures grouped together. 8. Bar, in music a vertical line across a staff dividing it into equal measures of time. 9. Count, a pulse beat, a time limit. 10. Note, a printed symbol of a musical tone. 11. Measure, a group of pulse beats. 12. Note, pattern, refers to a note or set of notes with or without rest used for a certain dance step. 13. Step, pattern, refers to the movement or movements done for each of the dance steps. Elements of movement space. In the context of dance or visual arts, the element of movement space refers to how dancers or objects move within a given area. It includes concepts like direction, level, size, and pathways of movement. Essentially, it's about how movement occupies and interacts with the space around it. We have here 4 elements of movement space. 1. Direction is the line of movement taken, which may be forward, backward, sideward, diagonal, upward, or a combination of those mentioned. 2. Level is the movement through space that may be done at a high, low, or medium level. 3. Range refers to the area covered as the body moves. It may be small as when the movement is done in one's place, or large when movement covers a wide area as when getting away from one's place. 4. Floor pattern, the path or design that is made while moving in space is what is termed as floor pattern. It may take a form of a circle, square, straight line, or zigzag. Did you know that rhythmic activities can keep you healthy? Any rhythmic activity involves certain body movements following a steady and prominent beat. Individuals who practices rhythmic body movements during an aerobic exercise or dancing enjoy several health benefits that improve the quality of life. Aside from the physical health, rhythmic activities can improve our general and psychological well-being as well. Dancing to your heart's content. Aside from burning calories, research shows that dancing can improve one's cardiovascular health. Studies have shown that a regular dancing session can lower blood pressure, reduces fat, and improves the ratio of good to bad cholesterol. rhythmic activities can also strengthen bones, increase muscular strength, and contribute to better coordination, flexibility, and agility. It also relieves your stress away. One of the best ways to relieve stress is to listen to music. Following the beat of music, rhythmic movements can be as simple as tapping fingers, clapping, or stomping your feet. Th8's activity triggers the release of biochemical stress reducers such as dopamine, or also known as feel good, or good feeling, neurotransmitter that provides the drive and focus to be productive. As an after effect, dopamine also improves the quantity and quality of relaxation and rest, too. It improves mental health. Aside from increased physical confidence, rhythmic activities can also improve mental functions because rhythm regulates the brain and prevents cognitive decline or the decrease in a person's ability to think, remember, and reason over time. It also boosts the chemicals in our brain that support better memory and learning. Better social skill. By regularly participating in rhythmic activities, one also gains greater self-confidence and self-esteem. With improved positive self-image, one is more motivated to pursue personal goals, and able to practice impulse control and resilience when faced with adversities. As a result, there is an overall joyful attitude and an increased state of happiness that leads to gaining greater life satisfaction. For that extra boost of the positive vibe, it is recommended to participate in rhythmic activities in the great outdoors. This will give you an opportunity to break your routine and enjoy the outdoor scenery while you work in rhythm with the natural environment. And that's all for now. I appreciate you for listening. Remember, whether you're tapping your feet to your favorite song or mastering a complex dance routine, rhythmic activities are not only fun but also great for your brain. So, keep grooving, keep moving, and let the rhythm guide you to a happier, healthier you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay in tune with the beat.